What I really like to do is talk about the products using before and after pictures. I feel like when we're talking about products, I love to I'm a little bit of a science nerd, and I love to talk about the ingredients and how they work and how to use the products. But I think the biggest what's going to speak volumes for you guys is the before and after pictures, and do they actually work? So without further ado, what I'm going to do is share my screen, because I do have a little bit of a a slideshow that I can kind of scan through for you guys. Let me just scroll up. Okay, so um, our company is Neora. I don't know if you've ever heard of Neora before. I'm actually curious if you guys wouldn't mind typing in the chat if you've heard of Neora before or not. I was introduced to this company 3 years ago and I had never heard of it. And my initial instincts when I hear of something new is I'm usually skeptical. So I kind of sat on this opportunity and these products for a whole year because I was afraid of them. At the time, I was selling Rodan and Fields, which you guys have probably heard of. I sold that for 2 years. And I did finally agree to try the products because I was actually, let me show you a picture of my kiddos. I was pregnant and breastfeeding my son, and I couldn't use anything with that other company. So I decided to just try these products, and I had um, crazy good results. I mean, to the point that I was like, I'm done with that other company and I'm going to jump and do this. And I'm so glad I did, because now we have wellness products and we have hair care products, which is awesome for me because I live in North Carolina and the East Coast is really just picking up this company right now. We went to California first, we trickled West Coast first, and now we're making our way to the East Coast a little bit. But it's great for me because the market is not saturated and I literally have something for everybody, and so does Mallory. So here is my family, married to John. We live in Mooresville, North Carolina. I'm from Long Island. He's from Connecticut, and we've been here in North Carolina for 15 years. We've got 3 kiddos. Emmy is 8, Olivia is 6, and Griffin is 3. I'm a former special education teacher. I owned a cake business, and then I got into skincare. And you can kind of see my before and after pictures that I was talking about. The eye serum, the black and white picture, was the reason why I ended up joining this company. I knew I was sitting on gold when I put the eye serum on, and within 5 minutes, I was watching my eyes transform. I remember I sat there with my husband and I was like, "Are you watching this?" I kept taking pictures. I'm like, "This is amazing." We also I had great results with the hydrogel eye patches, which I'm going to introduce to you towards the end. And then also at the bottom, that is Illuma Boost, which is our vitamin C formula that brightens your skin and kind of fades sun damage. So this was really exciting for me because our company is plant-based. We take a holistic approach to anti-aging, and our products are absolutely guaranteed to work. If you order anything, Mallory is going to make sure you take your before picture, because that's how confident we are that our products work if they are used correctly and consistently. So I've been with this company now for 3 years. It has been quite a wild ride, completely unexpected, and just such a blessing, especially during this whole coronavirus, because instead of my business tanking like I initially thought it would 2 months ago, this is the best month I've ever had in my 3 years of business, because people have saved money by not going out anywhere, or a couple of people have gotten unemployment checks that are bigger than what they were making before, and they have extra money and time to spend on skincare, hair care, and wellness, and to take care of themselves. And then we've also had a ton of people join our team, which is awesome, because there's nothing better than helping people earn money. So what I'd love to start with is our new hair care line. I am so excited about this. I got my hands on it in November. There was like a trial launch period, or a soft launch. I get Brazilian blowouts every 2 times a year, 3 times a year. I color my hair, which I do only because I have roots, but I've experimented with highlights. And so my hair isn't super damaged, but I was also not blessed by the hair gods. I have like great 80s hair. I do not have great 2020 hair. I have to straighten it. And then even when I do straighten it and hair iron it, I have Monica hair from Friends. Who knows what I'm talking about? If you're if you're of the right age bracket, you know what I'm talking about. They go to Barbados, and with it, like every scene that they return to her, her hair gets bigger and bigger. Well, I was just at the beach, and that was literally me. Some of my friends that I was with were like, "What's happening to your hair?" So I was really excited about this because it's an amazing shampoo and conditioner. We have a hair mask, which is a weekly keratin, like plant-based keratin treatment, and then a scalp treatment, which is going to help restore your hair's pigment at the root. So I will show you I'll show you pictures and tell you all about that in just a second. I just want to check the chat here because I see somebody had mentioned, I'm not sure, KLSNE. I don't know what your name is, so I can't respond back to you with your name, but you have heard of Neora, so that's awesome. While I play this video, it's a 2-minute video just to introduce the products. Type in the chat what you're currently using for your hair now. I'm just curious what everyone is using. And if it's like Suave, no judgment, just whatever you're using. If it is like Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, that's fine too. I'm just curious what everybody uses for their hair. So here is our launch video. I'm gonna just expand this so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, here we go.
We straighten, curl, color, highlight, tease, tug, pull, and generally abuse our hair. And as we age, it takes a toll on our hair, causing it to become thinner and duller. Fortunately, there's a new solution to help you love your hair again. Introducing the Proluxe Hair Care System. Proluxe is an intuitive, professional-grade system that works to seek out, identify, and address every sign of damage and aging. Independent consumer trials showed the Proluxe system helped hair appear healthier, softer, smoother, and fuller, and regain its youthful body. With clean, vegan formulas, Proluxe helps restore, rejuvenate, and protect your hair's health from the scalp to the very ends.
We know that ideal hair starts from your roots, starts from your scalp. And just like a strong root system helps a tree to flourish, a healthy scalp produces beautiful hair. And that's really what Proluxe is. It is a rebalancing system that helps create an ideal environment for beautiful, healthy hair.
The Proluxe Hair Care System features several exciting advances in hair care. Neora's Intuitress Complex is a proprietary blend that nourishes hair for manageability while addressing damage and UV irritation. IntelliGrade is a blend of powerful antioxidants that help you restore your natural hair pigment from the root, reducing the density of white or gray hair. Proluxe's protein-rich rebalancing shampoo and nutrient-dense rebalancing conditioner work to restore your hair's youthful radiance, feel, and movement, while helping to rebalance your scalp's moisturization, so it's not too dry or oily. Together, they help strengthen and protect, while thoroughly cleansing and deeply nourishing. The Proluxe Hair Mask is an intense, deep-down weekly treatment that intuitively seeks, finds, and repairs almost every sign of aging done to the hair shaft. It not only restores your hair's healthy, youthful appearance, but rebonds broken and damaged strands and helps improve hair color retention. Proluxe Scalp Treatment is a state-of-the-art leave-in treatment that helps create an environment for stronger, thicker, younger-looking hair while working to restore your natural hair pigment so you see less gray. The Proluxe Hair Care System is ready for you to put it to the test so you can fall in love with your hair again.
Alrighty, so I think that's just a great little overview of what we are bringing to the market. I'm super excited about it. So let's see what everybody is using really quickly. Brazilian blowout, yeah. So I actually use the Brazilian blowout line. I used it shampoo and conditioner prior to Proluxe. KMS, Samantha, I've never heard of KMS before. Nioxin because it lessens my breakouts. Biolage, I've used that before, and keratin color care. Okay, perfect. Just so I know what you guys are working with your hair. So like that video just mentioned, this is a professional grade system. This is going to be safe for color treated hair, and it's good for all hair types, which I think is awesome. If you have oily hair, this is good for you. If you have dry hair, this is great for you. It is great for all ethnicities. It's safe for children. We're going to talk about the ingredients in just a second. But really what this is doing is it's rebalancing your scalp. So like Amber said in that video, healthy roots, healthy scalp equals healthy hair. And we're doing that through some groundbreaking effective ingredients. All of these products are all vegan. I know that's really important to people now more than ever. Animal cruelty free, dermatologist tested. I had a couple people ask me, is it paraben free? So I know that that's a big item on the that's important to people, that it's paraben free and also sulfate free. I know that's very important. So keep in mind, if you purchase this because of that, it's not going to create this crazy rich lather. So I remember the first time I used it, I kept adding more and using more shampoo. And then I learned that it actually is working. Even we're just used to this rich lather because of the sulfates in it. And we don't actually need that because they're not good for our hair. Mallory probably knows more about that than I do. But we have done a ton of studies. We brought this to the market before we rolled it out. And this is just a great example of what other people are saying about our products. Whenever we do clinical trials, we do not pay anybody to run these clinical trials. They're outside third-party companies that run them. So clearly these averages and percentages are proving what we're telling you, that this product is amazing. I think the intensely soft feeling, that 84% was what I noticed initially. And then I know that this is a kind of product that works cumulatively. So you're going to notice a change, or you may not the first time you use it if you're already using like really quality products. But over time is when you're really going to start to see a big effect. Now, here are some of our key ingredients. We have the Intuitress complex. This is a proprietary blend of peptides. So there's baobab tree seed extract and sea buckthorn oil. And this is really nourishing your hair, and it's going to help with manageability. So it's going to be easier to blow dry. It's going to be easier to style. And then it's going to help strengthen your hair and then work on that UV irritation repair. There's an amino acid blend in here. Again, this is working on the moisturization of the hair, color protection, and then repair of surface damage. And then I love this part. We have coconut oil in here. I used to do warm coconut oil treatments for my hair and scalp once every 2 months, and it was horrible to try to get the oil out of my hair. It was like 3 days of shampooing to make my head not look like a grease ball. So I always did it when my kids were sick and I knew I didn't have to go anywhere to see anyone. But we have a great balance of coconut oil in here. And we put this in here because the hair, it gets absorbed into the hair shaft very easily. And it almost acts as like an exfoliant. It's going to remove the sebum buildup in your hair. And if there's a sebum buildup in your hair, in your scalp, it actually will accelerate the aging process of the hair follicle. So that is the purpose of that ingredient there. The shampoo is amazing. A lot of people want to know what it smells like. I can't even describe it. We don't have any synthetic fragrances or artificial fragrances. It smells fresh and clean. Like I told somebody it almost smells like fresh cotton. All I can tell you is I literally am like a weirdo sniffing my hair all day because it smells so good. I'm on day 2 and I can still smell how good. And I used it on my kids and I keep like sniffing their heads. It really smells very, very good. And it's a light scent. It's not heavy. The shampoo is going to cleanse the scalp. It's going to remove pollutants. It's going to help strengthen the hair. And again, it will help balance the scalp's sebum for ideal moisturization. The conditioner this is really cool. It's packed with proteins and the peptides, and this is an intense hydration to your hair and your scalp. And please do not worry if you already have an oily scalp. It's intuitive, so it will work however you need it to work for your hair. It will not make it more greasy. This is my favorite that I mentioned. This is our hair mask. This is your weekly treatment. It's a leave-in. So what I do is I leave this in my shower, and after I'm done shampooing and conditioning my hair, right before I'm about to step out, I kind of wring out all the water, and then I add the mask and I step out of the shower. I do my makeup, I get myself dressed, maybe fold a little laundry, I set the timer for 20 minutes, and then I just rinse it out either in my bathtub or in my sink. Now, this is what I was talking about. It's like your natural version of a keratin treatment, and this one has that cumulative impact. So at multiple uses, you're going to see improvements with your hair. And the great thing about this is it's going to help with color retention so that the hair color can't escape the shaft. And again, it's going to help with your scalp, whether you have an oily or dry scalp. Here's some pictures, some before and afters. I think one of the biggest things we notice initially, because this is like one-time use that you're looking at here, is just the vibrance of color that you might notice, and especially with blondes, like natural blondes, their hair just looks brighter. Great for all hair types, frizzy hair, curly hair, it will help define the curls. And then this is what everyone's really going gaga over. This is our scalp treatment. So this is a leave-in. You put it in wet or dry hair twice a day, morning and night, and you just kind of massage it into your scalp. This is promoting a healthy scalp. It's strengthening the hair, restoring smoothness, but this is the product that's really going to help with the regrowth, and it's going to help restore your hair's natural pigment at the root. And it's doing that with our IntelliGray complex, which is a powerful antioxidant to fight against the white hair and working to help restore that pigment. It also has turmeric, which is known to help with growth factors in the hair. Celery seed extract is awesome to soothe itchy scalps. A lot of people have asked if you have a flaky, itchy scalp, will this help? And there have been so many people that have been posting and commenting about their results with how it's really taken the itch and the flakiness away. And then this is really cool that we have a probiotic blend in this scalp treatment. So it's really balancing the whole microbiome of your scalp, which is awesome because we need probiotics for our gut. We need it for our skin. Why not for your scalp? So here's some real results pictures. This top right picture, this is one of my friends, Mary Beth. She doesn't dye her hair, and you can just see the change at her root, how much darker her hair color is. And then this bottom middle picture is my friend Wendy Hatton. She has what she calls poodle hair. So you can see that you really are going to achieve almost like a salon quality blowout on your own in your own home. So some more examples. There's a great example of how Proluxe will help with curly girls. And I'm excited to show you the next picture because I actually know this guy here on the left. This is my really good friend Selena's husband, Ben. And these are his 40-day results using Proluxe. He used the scalp treatment. And not only did his bald spot fill in, but look at the difference in the hair color change. So again, that restoration of hair color at the root is really awesome. I'm psyched about that because I do have some grays popping up and I don't love them. And then if you've had babies or you've suffered from hormonal hair loss, like it looks like what Gina suffered from, I always lose a ton of hair right at my hairline after my babies. I would have killed for this product after each child because I couldn't wear my hair in a ponytail for about a year after having my kids. Actually, this piece that you're seeing stick out right here, this is regrowth from baby number 3, sitting right there. You see him? Little stinker. This is 5 months of consistent use of every single product. Isn't this insane? I have sold over 10 hair care sets because of this picture. Everybody is like, oh my God, this is crazy. And I'm like, it is, but you have to use everything and you have to use it consistently and correctly. Now, these are great. These are 2 people that I also know. These are great examples of how we're restoring, we're reducing the grays. So this was her before picture, right before she got her hair dyed. And then after picture was she gave it the same amount, like 8 weeks. This was like her before picture was 8 weeks of growth. And then she did the same thing and look at the difference in her growth before she needed it dyed again. And then this picture on the right, this is my friend Lise. And I mean, have you ever seen somebody with roots that are brown and the rest of their hair is gray? Because I've never seen that before. It's just crazy. So this set, we released this last week. You can get this to your doorstep next week. The entire set is $155 as a preferred customer. And when you purchase this, you're going to get free shipping and you're going to get a free SPF. And this is only for May. The other great thing about this is if you get a free SPF, our company is going to donate an SPF to a frontline worker through Direct Relief. So I think that's awesome. Now, like I said in the beginning, we have something for everybody. I'm going to go super quick through our skincare products because Mallory had said that there were some people that had never heard of the skincare products or had been exposed to them before. So similar concepts to hair care, we're going to address all signs of aging holistically, plant-based. They're going to be effective, simple. and they're going to work. So the first thing that we have for you is our core skin essentials. We have a cleanse, correct, and protect set. This is our double botanical cleansing face wash. We have a Age IQ intelligent night cream and day cream. And then we also have the Invisiblock that I just talked about that you can get for free. So the face wash is awesome. It's coconut oil based. You're going to start with dry hands, dry face. You're going to take all your makeup off, and then you add water and you rinse, and your makeup's done. It's off. You've cleansed your pores. You're ready to put your night cream on. You add your night cream, you go to sleep. This is going to address all signs of aging. So we've packed multiple products that you would normally have on your countertop into one bottle. So we're going to save you time. We're going to save you money with this. This is going to detox your skin while you sleep. It dries and seals like a mask, so it's going to stay put. And it's going to work on fine lines and wrinkles, tone and texture, sagging skin, enlarged pores. When you wake up in the morning, it's so simple. You just splash with water, rinse it off, and you go about your day. If you need some added moisturization, you can add the day cream into that. If not, you don't need it. You can buy every product as a standalone. And then our sunblock is really, really smart. It's a clear gel. It's not white. It's not greasy. It won't clog your pores. It is SPF 40, and it will protect against UVA, UVB, and blue light, which is your phone and your screen that you're looking at. So I'm just going to flip through some before and after pictures so you can kind of see why Mallory and I love these products so much and why our customers keep coming back for more. Sometimes I feel like a drug dealer because there are people like banging on my door like, yeah, I'm going to need some more of that eye serum. This is my husband's cousin, Jill. These are her 30-day results with consistent use of the night cream and day cream combo. This is a great example. Not only has her neck improved, but just look around her smile lines, her upper lip, all those fine lines and wrinkles that improved. She just looks like a completely different person. This is my friend Lisa I went to high school with. She had great results with her shrinking of her pores, and that really just cured her breakout issue that she was having. And just look at the brightness, and her skin just looks calmer using this system. And like I mentioned, for hair care, our skincare products are great for all ethnicities. We have some targeted enhancers that you can add into any of those skincare essentials. This is for if you have any breakouts, blackheads, clogged pores, or blemished skin. So this is a quick swipe morning and night of a little cleansing clearing pad. And this is really going to help calm and soothe the skin, reduce the inflammation, which is really what acne is. It's inflammation of your pores because there's a bacteria buildup in there. And it's also going to help treat and prevent acne. So this is a great $45 solution. If you have hormonal acne, if you have a teen that is struggling with acne, I think this is awesome that we have this for people. These are the products that I showed you my before and after picture on the very first page. This is the eye serum and the eye patches. Ladies, if you have any struggles with your under eye area like I do, this is your ticket right here. The eye serum is your daily treatment. You use it morning and night. It's a serum to powder finish, and it will fill in your fine lines and wrinkles, reduce puffiness, and work on dark circles over time. The eye patches are it's really your weekly treatment. It's like your spa night. They're very cooling. You wear them under your eye for 20 minutes. I'll actually show you what they look like. And they work similarly to the eye serum, but they add a boost of hydration. So I don't know how many of you are struggling with allergies right now. But these are awesome if you have allergies because they really just soothe the under eye area. They'll take away the redness, as you can see with Kristen's picture. Here's a great before and after of eye serum results with puffiness. This is my cousin Laura in California, and this is a great example of kind of how our product works continuously. So it works instantly and continuously, just like our hair care products do. If you have any crepey under eye skin, this is what the eye patches can do for you. We have a ton of men that purchase our eye serum and our eye patches. And you can also use our eye serum on your forehead. How awesome is that? So please don't get Botox. No need for a needle. We can help you with that. This is my other picture I had on my front page. This is our fresh vitamin C formula. This is what's going to help with any form of discoloration of your skin, sun damage, melasma, uneven skin tone. And this will also, I think what you're going to notice in all these pictures that I scroll through, Oh, well, I took mine out. It was in the front. There's only 2 pictures. It's really gonna help brighten your skin. And then last but not least, my absolute favorite, we sell out of this every single spring. This is our firming cream. This is our neck down product. This is going to help tighten and tone your skin. And this is God's gift to women. I think our biggest complaint is that it needs to be sold in vats. This you're going to use out of the shower on warm, damp skin. You're just going to massage into your underarms, your belly, your back, your butt, whatever, wherever you want to put it. It is going to help you look awesome. So this is my friend and her 36-day results, give or take, with her loose skin that she wanted a tummy tuck with. And we were able to achieve these results without going under the blade. You can use this on your neck or your chest if you have any of like a crinkly chest, if you're a side sleeper. If you have some cottage cheese on the booty, we got you. This is my friend Erin. I mean, God bless her soul. She was super brave. She put her butt all over the internet. But look how awesome it is on May 16th. It's amazing. And she did a little experiment. She stopped using it for 3 months. And this was her 3-month results without using it at all. So this just to prove that you can go into a maintenance mode with this where you're not going to need to use it as often or as much. So that is all we have. I know that was a lot. We were just going to talk about hair care, but we wanted to make sure everyone knew about the skincare possibilities there as well. So to wrap up, if there was nothing that was of interest to you tonight, just thank you so much for being on and supporting Mallory. It just means so much. I know to me, and I know to her as well. But please send her referrals. If you know of anybody looking for holistic plant-based approaches to skincare that work, send referrals her way. I know she would appreciate it. If you're interested in anything tonight, Mallory can get you some pricing. She'll follow up with you. When you become a preferred customer, you're not locked into annoying auto deliveries. You can actually choose when you want to get your orders. It will give you best pricing. All orders over 150 will get that free SPF and 1 SPF donated, which is great. And that ends at the end of May. So snatch that up now, because next month, if you spend that much money, you're not going to get that free SPF. And you'll get the free shipping over 150, and then your consecutive order after that, you'll get 10% off, which is great. And then if you're interested, some people ask about our discounts. We as brand partners actually don't get a discount. I know it's crazy, but our discount is we get our products for free. So I always like to mention that. We get up to $140 in free products every single month. This is like, I call it like girl code. If I find a pair of amazing jeggings or jeans, whatever, leggings, I'm going to tell everybody about it. So I always like to talk about the business, because I think people think that you need a ton of time to do it and you need to have this massive network and you have to be good at sales. It's actually the opposite with our company, because we really don't sell. We just share our products that we earn for free with people, and we let them have an opportunity to try them. And our business has actually gotten easier with coronavirus, believe it or not, because we just host these really fun Zoom parties and get everybody together. And if it's for you, great. If not, no big deal. So that about wraps it up. If you guys have any questions, I'll hang out for just a minute so you can unmute yourself and ask any questions, or you can type them into the chat so we can figure out what might work for you. And let's see, I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything. Mallory, is there anything you want to add?
I do want to thank everyone for coming, and I hope it was informative. I know that this is supposed to be mainly for the hair care, but I know some of you on here haven't been to any of the Zoom parties before, so I wanted to get like a little touch of the skincare. Which, side note, if you want to learn a little bit more about it, I am having a Zoom tomorrow night, just skincare. And I was going to say something else, and I forgot what it was. Where I'm also doing a raffle, but once we're off, I'm going to follow up with you guys and let you know who wins the raffle.
Awesome. That sounds like fun. All right. I don't see any questions. So you guys, I must have either done a really good job or you guys are all being super shy. All right. Thank you guys for joining. You have a good night.
Thank you so much, Maria.
Yep. You're welcome. All right. Bye, everyone.